Hello, everybody. Welcome to one of my favorite games on the planet. This is
Ethan
the Vanishing
Carter, I
of
didn't
Ethan
know.
Carter.
But he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Well, so there you have it. I mistimed the start of the video, but this is a very interactive story game and absolutely gorgeous looking. And I'm excited to be able to play it. Jesus. Okay. Alright, that was quick. Alright, so I'm basically like a private detective that has this ability to see special places, especially where trauma is involved. So it's a really cool premise. And I'm trying to go off of memory. It's been so long since I've played this game. All the things that I see, like that. There was something there. So essentially I'm just going around looking for clues as to where this little boy named Ethan vanished to. And I think in order to see that, I need to find more traps. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bear trap around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. How much more of the puzzle do I get? Pretty good chunk. Need to look for all the traps in the woods. But this game is one of, I don't know, I'm not even the kind of person that likes to play guided story games, but just look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite games on the planet. The astronauts, or the company that made this, did a fantastic job with it. And I'm so excited to be able to start exploring the story with everybody. I am going to turn off motion blur if I can do that, because it messes with me, and I don't know about anybody else. Motion blur. But I'm going to leave everything else, because it adds to the ambiance. There we go. Alright. I did kind of miss some stuff, so I'm going to loop back around, still looking for all the traps. That'll give me another clue. That'll give me one of the first clues to finding Ethan. But I really like the premise of this game. It's enough mystery, kind of psychological horror without like a whole lot of actual scares in it. There's some, and I'm not going to spoil them, but man, I love this game. There it is. Is that the final piece? No, almost there. Almost there. You can't jump. You can sprint, and I don't think it's for very long. I'm just trying to remember where the last trap is. Is it right here? Yeah. Alright, this should be the final piece to the puzzle, I think. Show me. There we go. Field of bones. What? This is a lot of dead bodies. Like, a lot. I'm not even going to try to count the skulls. Holy crap, this is intense. We have something to read. Sap by Ethan Carter. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest. But the old man wanted the villagers to believe this because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Wow.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Survivor's Guilt. Wow. This game is pretty heavy. 1 dead in house fire. Bayfield County fire damaged... Oh, Bayfield County. Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to the officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house, once owned by Albert Vandegrift, by the Ogden Lake in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property something hours later to extinguish hot spots when the fire rekindled, and then I can't read any more from that. Alright. Got a lot of alcohol bottles. That does say something about survivor's guilt. Alright, let's find our way back to the beginning. And all the traps are gone. Look at that. It's just to lead you there. Alright, let's follow the train tracks. I wonder how much sprint I have. I kind of forget. Alright, so that wants you to go around here. That way you're forced to be able to look at this gorgeous view. Ah, so pretty. And to think that this game came out in, I don't know. I remember playing it as soon as I bought my PS4. I want to say this game came out in 2012 or 2014, something like that.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned 2 things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
I feel like I'm gonna get interrupted a lot. There's not really any cue for when dialogue will start, but I mean, this is a story game, so I don't want to talk over it. Great. It's great narrative. Oh, there's a little trolley thing. Let's get on over there. Oh. There's blood on it. It's down by the corner. I can't go anywhere until I get the crankshaft. So, go ahead and take a look. Where does this go? Nowhere? Is there anything back here for me to sense? No? Just pretty flowers? Alright. Alright, then let's go ahead and follow this down. I think this gets me down to the water, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, is there anything on the train tracks? Yes, there is. Cut ties. Untied? Tied. No blood. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. that's a lot of blood. Oh, and those are legs. Crawl away. 7 legs. Alright. Let's follow blood. Oh, there's the rest of the corpse. So it doesn't give me the ability to learn anything from the body yet, because I haven't learned anything. Oh, and I'm assuming this is how we get down to the waterfront. Yep, here's the path right here. Oh, there's the crankshaft. Go ahead and take it. Is there anything else down here I need to learn? Don't believe so. I thought there was more stuff down here to learn. Alright, well, I can't go for a swim. This looks like a nice little lake to do it in. Alright, back up we go. What happens if I follow this? Oh. There's a collapse. I do know that there's more stuff to do back in here. So let's head back to the trolley. Let's see if I can get it going. Let's see if I can get it going. Bring it down closer to where these rocks are. Maybe I'll uncover something. And just run all the way back up. So good. So happy to be playing this game again. I'm just going to keep saying it over and over again. I love this game. I've got achievements for it. I'm going to be playing this game over and over again until I 100% it. Because why not? Alright, let's go ahead and attach the crankshaft. Tap it. So, what is on the front side of the train? Usually it's east, bottom. Inspect the gasoline. Train grass. Rectangle shape. Probably back to that spot. Too glad I didn't turn it off Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off. Anything new was found. Not yet. Alright, let's just make sure there's nothing over here. Nothing tossed in the bushes. Let's go down this pathway to the left here. See what we can see. Oh. Alright, fresh air. Oh, there's a bloody rock up next to the stone. I do know where that is. Tell me that it was there until I did that. Alright. Now what happens if I touch it? Not yet. Alright. Well, we'll keep walking back here. See what we can see. Looks like there's a pathway up here. Freaking trees. It's always a good sign. I feel like a monster is supposed to jump out at me at any point. Not the kind of game this is, but it feels like it. Back here. Some cool scenery that looks like it should have something. It's alright. Back to looking at the pretty landscape. Isn't anything back here? Or did I just spend all this time walking up here for no reason? Alright, well, that's the visual. Oh. pine cone. That's a hand grenade. Okay. Why do I need a hand grenade? I don't think I missed any other hand grenades. I thought I could get up there. Yes, oh, it's gonna take forever to search all these different pathways you can take. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be looking. Alright, this is back up here. Let's see about... Nothing back here. Let's see about... down here. Right, this is where it wants us to go. There's this pathway down here. Alright. So there was that post out in the middle. Somewhere down here. Maybe it's that. There's so many places to hide stuff. Crazy. How am I gonna check all this stuff? Um, I'm still confused about the hand grenade thing. Is there a way for me to check my inventory? No? Alright. Oh! Spaceman! Where are you going? fangs. The beast had fangs, but it was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. Trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Oh. Is this the Fangs story again? Yeah. Alright, so what I really found was Little Kid's Fort. Abstruse Tales, Yellow Hills Mars by Douglas Spalding, plus Julian West, Clarence Carlyle, Michael Arden, and many others. And it's got an insult written on the front of it. Alright. Cool. Now I'm going to backtrack again to see if I can't find some more evidence about what happened with that train. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Trying to get a lot of my achievements done in one playthrough. But I'm not going to turn this into like an achievement hunting thing. At least not yet. I feel like there should be stuff that I learned from these containers, but I guess not. Alright, now that I've done the other pieces of evidence, is there anything else I can learn from this rock slide? Sounds like the music wants me to learn something. Guess not. Alright, continuing on the train tracks. Hopefully there's something else that explains what's going on with that dead body and the train. I can't remember. It feels like I'm going too far. I feel like I went too far. There might be more stuff to see back up here. Little Kid's treehouse. Let's see. Trying to remember. Trying to dig into the depths of my brain hole. See if there's anything left noodling around in there to explain what I'm supposed to do with the train. I think there's something left in the water I'm looking for. Oh, it goes swimming. What, this way? Something noodling around in my brain. I can't remember what I'm looking for. Oh, it's like an itch I can't scratch. Do I have to touch one of these things again? No, I can't. Something on the tracks. I don't think so, right? I came and checked up here. There's gotta be more evidence. Oh, do I have to go put the rock back? I don't remember. Oh, I do. I'm totally disturbing a crime scene. And I'm not an actual police officer, so all I'm doing is evidence tampering. Does this help? Some more. Just trying to crawl away. Doesn't really tell me much. And I'm guessing Travis is the older brother. I mean, you don't yell "get out of my room" with anybody's first name if it's a parent, right? I mean, if you do, you just kind of have a disrespectful kid. Or you are a disrespectful kid. I don't know. At least I know that my parents wouldn't have stood for that if I had called them by their first name and told them to get out of my room. That's just not how... That it wouldn't have gone. Probably what would have happened is my door would have been unlocked. I also never really had a reason to be that disrespectful, so I don't know. Maybe it's different. Man, there's gotta be something else. Something else that I'm missing. The whole astronaut chase couldn't have been anything over here, right? It's a little freaky. Creaking trees. What's on this rocky brook? Man, feeling very lost. I guess that's kind of part of the fun, right? Is exploring all the things. There's really nothing I get the white inspect button. I also want to know what the deal is with the anger. Does it look like a pine cone? I'm not trying to pick it up. Should be looking for evidence around the crime scene. Rock. Nothing for me to look at over here. Go that way. I can kind of walk through those bushes. I can kind of walk through these bushes. I gotta turn the crank first. Alright, I wonder if I can push them forward a little bit with the gas. Oh, yep, that taught me something. Oh. I was thinking that the dry grass was farther back. Maybe I've got it all lined up now. Yep. It's all lined up. Turn this off. Most of this I don't use. Alright. Move it out. Alright, now what happens if I touch the body? Oh, I learned it all. Oh, here we go. Getting to see it played out. Whoa. The hell? Alright, so this must be Ethan. Whoever that player is. Alright. So that guy's the dead body. Let's see here. Okay. Old man. Victim. There's another one here. Oh. Old man is the one that used the rock. Okay. Interesting. For knowledge. I'm guessing that's the last piece. And then this is probably piece number 5. Maybe that's piece 1? That looks like what it is. This one down here should be 4 or 2. And this one over here should be 4? Maybe?
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
What? Is this time?
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
That had to have hurt.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
Okay, Grandpa's trying to save Ethan.
Travis.
Go.
Close your eyes.
That's okay. And that completed it. Oh, there's more parts of the story telling me that I need to go down.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus. I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Alright, so I solved the death
Whatever
of
had
Travis.
turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Kind of a good insight. I mean, I don't know if that applies in the majority of situations. You know, just something to think about. Alright, let's keep following the path. I can finally move on. Go take a look-see at what else is going on here. And I'm diverting again. I want to go see